geloven, hè? Weet je, op dit moment vind ik het niet verkeerd. Ik vind dat wel een verbeurmaatje.
Hallo.
Ja,
I wander, hunger my driver, I go where I must. Cold blows the winter wind over hill and heather, thick drives the rain, and my roof is in the dust. Loved of wise men was the shade of my roof tree. The true word of welcome was spoken in the door. Dear days of old, with the faces in the firelight, kind folks of old,
And the second place.
come again no more. Home was home then, my dear, full of kindly faces. Home was home then, my dear, happy for the child. Fire and the windows bright glittered on the moorland. Song, tuneful song, built a palace in the wild. Now when day dawns on the brow of the moorland, lone stands the house and the chimney stone is cold. Lone let it stand now, the friends are all departed. The kind hearts, the true hearts that loved the place of old. Spring shall come again, calling up the moorfowl. Spring shall bring the sun and rain, bring the bees and flowers. Red shall the heather bloom over hill and valley. Soft flow the stream through the even flowing hours.
Room, they are in place, so you can ask them any question in detail if you want to. We can start with Mr. Merason himself. He's sitting there. His name is Daniel.
Hello.
And he has some heavy news to the HiFi show. We have it here. I'm a store owner from Sweden. I do Merason DAX in my store. And this is the newest one, Merason Mountain. About 20,000 euro. And I guess it's worth every euro. It has been with all the other models. It has competed out our other DAC brands. The amplification is kind of heavy. Vinerossi Brahma Mark II preamp, and Vinerossi does this not strange but odd stuff. He do 300B in the preamp. That's about 50,000 euro for the preamp, and you have two monoblocks, 85,000 euro for a pair.
Okay.
We play on Ineos, the Statement, and cabling and power isolators and power cables, etc. is transparent in XL level. And what you hear is the speakers, of course.
Yeah.
And this is the Swedish brand QLN. They have made speakers since the early 80s. German constructor and engineer right now, Mats Andersen. He has been with that gang since the middle of the 80s. This is the equivalent top model, reference 9. This in a little fancy lacquer is 50,000 euro for a pair. Is that good for a... Yeah?
Yeah.
For the music. Yeah.
Every room should have that one. Yes.
Thank you.
With these speakers, we will listen to the MyTech monoblock, and with this model Artesian, we are going to listen to the 4 B-amping monoblock soul notes. So, a few minutes and everything will be ready. Okay.
And what's also easy to see that this radiates 360 degrees, but I will come to the acoustic a little bit later. Let's start just with the physics. Okay, so this is the bass melon. It's the largest one because you need more higher surfaces for the SPL or for the sound pressure level. And here is the mid-range driver. It's smaller, it's also lighter and thinner, so this is carbon fiber, 2 layers woofen. And here is the treater. It's also single layer carbon fibers, just 125 micrometer thick. It's also the lightest, tiniest in order to create the upper frequencies. What is also very easy to see that all arrangement is around the same middle axis. So even they have their own support to keep them in place. The bass melon, mid-range and the treater have the same middle axis, and this is responsible for the fact that it is time coherent, so that the sound of the woofer, of the mid-range and of the treater reaches your ear at the same time. Some people say, asking them back, but Jürgen, this segment is more closer to me, so why does the sound not reach my ear as first as the bass and the story behind is that each part has an exact counterpart. So this pedal is closer to you, and the opposite pedal is the opposite, more away from you. So in from the behavior, acoustical behavior and mechanical behavior, the origin is always in the middle. And so this is time coherent. And the next point I will also explain later. This subwoofer. This subwoofer belongs to the system. This is not an additional buy. So this in total is a four-way system, and I will explain you that even the subwoofer is time coherent with this system. But let's go to the next track first.
Jones, die erste LP kennt jeder, das ist da vorne, wo sie mit dem Zigarillo drauf ist. Die viel bessere heißt Pirates und ist ihre zweite. Und da gab es ein lustiges Detail zur, wie die Produktion war, wie das gemacht wurde. Louis Jones war mit ihrer ersten LP, die hat ja einigermaßen gut verkauft. Und dann hat sie eben, so selbstbewusst wie sie ist, gesagt, ja, für die zweite LP will ich aber den besten Drummer. Da will ich den besten. Und das war für diese Art von Musik, war das eben, ist es nicht mehr ganz, aber mein Gott, der Mann ist auch über 80, Steve Gadd. Ja? Und das Stück, was ich Ihnen jetzt vorspiele von der Platte, heißt We Belong Together. Das braucht so ein bisschen, bis es reinkommt und bis sie da endlich mal so weit ist. Deswegen blenden wir hier mal ein. Aber Sie merken bei dem Schlagzeugeinsatz von dem Steve Gadd, in dem Moment, wo der mitmacht, fängt das Stück an zu swingen. Das ist sensationell. Das ist der Unterschied zwischen einem guten und einem überragenden Drummer. Und das kommt hier in der Produktion auch sehr, sehr schön rüber. Auch die etwas näselnde Stimme von der Ricky Lee Jones hört man sehr gut. Liegt also tatsächlich nicht an der Verfärbung, sondern das muss so sein. Und zum Thema Sternenstaub, also eine Single-Ende-Triode allein nur für den Hochtöner. Ich glaube, Sie können hören, warum ich das als eine ziemlich perfekte Paarung bezeichnen. So, wir stellen uns mal langsam ein. Schon ein bisschen getagt. Okay.